Cotton is one of the oldest domesticated crops and is still an important commodity today. It has many uses in many different industries. The lint is used for textiles, the seed is crushed for cooking oil, the meal from the crushing process is used as livestock feed, whole seed is used for planting, and the stalks are plowed under to provide organic matter for the soil. But have you ever wondered where cotton comes from? Gossypium species were domesticated simultaneously by separate cultures on separate continents. Gossypium hirsutum and Gossypium barbadense were cultivated in the New World and have been traced back 5,000 years to Mesoamerica, the Caribbean, and South America. Around the same time, Gossypium arboreum and Gossypium herbaceum were being grown by Old World cultures in the Indus Valley of India, Arabia, and Syria. Cotton was, and still is, valued for its fluffy lint. After the flower falls off, the seed pod, or boll, is formed. As the boll matures, it breaks open and the lint is exposed, which is attached to the seeds. It's this part of the plant that is harvested. Historically, the bolls were harvested by hand, which was back-breaking work. This was the method in the New World until the mid-1900s, when slave labor declined. Mechanical harvesters have since evolved to have the latest technology and maximum efficiency. Once the bolls are harvested, the next process is to separate the seeds from the lint. The Indians first invented the single roller cotton separator around 300 BC, which was really just a roller in a slab of stone. The cotton was placed on the stone, and the roller was rolled back and forth, forcing the seeds from the lint. In the interest of productivity, innovation continued, and the dual roller cotton separator was born around 550 BC. Another roller and a hand crank were added. It wasn't until the late 1700s that Eli Whitney saw the need to make cotton growing profitable, and to do so meant improving the separation process. His invention, the cotton gin, short for engine, uses fine-toothed hooks that hook the fibers and pull them through a fine mesh, leaving the seeds behind. This improved production 25-fold to about 50 pounds per day. Today's gins are highly computerized and can process up to 230,000 kilograms per day. The fiber is separated from the seeds, the cotton is spun into thread, a simple process of pulling a few fibers from the bunch, twisting them together, and winding them onto a bobbin. Historically, this was done by hand, but eventually the spinning wheel made this faster and easier. Spinning wheels are still used today by artisans and for hobbies. Large-scale yarn production is accomplished by computerized spinning machines. They combine several processes into one, including cleaning, combing, and eventually spinning the thread onto large spools. Once the cotton is spun, it can be used differently depending on the size of thread produced. It can either be woven into fabric or used to stitch fabrics together. Weaving is another process that's been around for centuries, originally being accomplished by hand, then using a loom, and today using large computerized machines. Cotton can be woven into many types of fabric, like denim or flannel. The yarn can also be knitted to make different types of fabric. Many people today still knit with 2 needles and make small items like mittens, scarves, or socks. A modern knitting machine can use 2,500 needles. Knit cotton items have more stretch to them, which make them more comfortable and have a better fit. This is the method used to produce a cotton t-shirt.